Okay, I'm going to skip this for now. I want to get to what happens after this estimation. So after this estimation here, when it gets to next year, the beginning of January 2015, earlier the example was 2014. When it gets to next year, after several attempts of trying to pursue some of the payments that is past due from customer, to a point of time, corporation would decide which are the customers that are considered uncollectible accounts receivables customers. Okay, so for this example, they already know that Andrews and Jones accounts receivables payments are not collected on time, and they have been constantly trying to get the payment from them. To a point of time, corporation, usually a few weeks later, they may turn this case to just financial debt collection company or attorneys to keep track of these cases. But at the same time, when they transfer these cases, they would do this write-off entry for uncollectible accounts. Okay, this write-off entry here, to see that accounts receivable is being reduced for these two customers, allowances account is being used. So that allowance pool that we estimated earlier, the $300 or $400 earlier, would now be used to assign to specific customers that actually are deemed as uncollectible bad debt customers. Okay, so this is not saying that they don't have the responsibility to make the payment. We're just trying to match up what happens in reality with the statements. So, meaning we don't want to overstate the accounts receivable when in reality these two customers' payment is readily past due. We reduce it first, write it off first, but later when we collect it from those customers again, even if it's a delayed payment, we'll reverse this entry later on. Okay, but a few weeks later, after the accounts are past due, oftentimes company, when they transfer these cases to attorneys or debt collection company, they would do this write-off entry first, just temporarily reducing accounts receivables for the clients that has past due payments. Okay, so whatever was the pool that we used to earlier estimate allowances for uncollectible accounts, now we will be reducing a certain dollar amount by the actual bad debt customers. So we're using this pool, assign it to the accounts receivable, and reducing accounts receivables. Okay, so after this journal entry, if some of the customers, they now have enough cash on hand, they want to make this payment, even though it's a delayed payment, we'll still be recovering this journal entry and collect the cash from them. Okay, so this entry happens when we have constantly been pursuing this payment when the corporation didn't get it